Putting the shirt on. What you thought? Am. Hey. Where Tracy at? Treese. Can I say that right? Hey. Girl, I don't know. Did it work? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there you go. There she go.
Hey, hey. I'm laughing
Hey.
over here because I get the same look. I'm like, wait, did I say that right? Yes, it's trees.
I was like, wait, hold on.
What up, though?
How are you?
I'm doing amazing. I gotta put good energy, good vibration today because we are excited about what's about to come.
Yes, we are, and it's 111, like you said. And I forgot that it was like 111. So it's 111. So that means, you know,
Greatness, alignment.
greatness. Yes.
We're standing in power like how we are supposed to stand in power in this season, so we just gonna go ahead and introduce ourselves. You go ahead.
Well, you know how I do. Hey, Stink. I'm Jasmine. I'm everyone's health and fitness coach. Y'all know my little slogan. And yeah, I'm everyone's health and fitness coach. So I am the owner. Y'all see my little shirt? I like to say little. Say it fitness, okay? And I help busy entrepreneurs and moms transform their body through effective mindset and fitness training. How about you? How about you, goddess?
Listen, I say it all the time. Branding is everything. That's why your girl got her brand also on, and that's what it is. So my name is Latrice Lindsay, aka OG Trees. I am a certified health and wellness coach, life coach, and I'm really here for the moms, the visionaries, the change makers, and my focus is to help you to detox, to cleanse and reset and realign the mind, body, and the spirit on this health and fitness journey to becoming. My page is Becoming Trees, so I am on this becoming journey with you, and we are excited to join you today. Welcome. As you're coming in, guys, share as you're coming in. Let us know where you popping in from. As you are coming in, say hey.
Yes, say hey to us. But hold on, I want to talk about this real quick. Or like life coaching. So like, how has that been? Because I just feel like a coach in general, when coaching just means like basically like it's being like someone's like personal tour guide through like whatever they're going through. Like you're kind of like with them. So it's like just more so that guidance. So how has it been? I know with me, I got a different way more towards health and fitness, but how has it been being like a life coach, and stuff like that?
Well, with the life coach journey, even as I was going through my certification, it truly starts with you first. And, just really practicing some of those techniques that I learned during my certification it just amplifies the things that I've already had to do during my healing process. So it talks about journaling. So it talks about mindset reset. So it talks about meditation. And for me, these are just in alignment with, again, my healing process, what I had to do, what the doctor recommended for me to do in a crazy time in my life where our story is somewhat similar, where we had to kind of really pay attention to our journey and to really healing and getting our health back on track. So with life coaching, it's more on a life wheel. So health and wellness, we're focused on the well-being or nurturing the body and the foods that we eat and the fitness and movement. But with the life coaching, I get to help people plan and prepare in the aspects of your entire life, your finances, your mindset, your career, your friendships, your relationships, like the whole around life real and really planning your health and wellness journey, including all these areas in your life, because we're so often excluding it, right? we're like, oh, I'm on my health and wellness journey. Well, we don't think about including the separation or the shift and the change we have to implement in with people we live with those who have children, like myself. Like everybody's not on the same health and wellness journey when we start, right? We're normally taking it alone, and we inspire. Can you still hear me? Okay, sorry, there was a call coming in. So yeah, so pretty much that's what it is. It just helps you to really plan smart and efficiently and realistically. So that's how my life journey has, my life coaching journey has been. Yeah.
And so one last thing, but okay, not one last thing, but what made you want to help people within like their life? Because like that's, I feel like coaching in itself is a hard thing. I won't say hard, but it's a thing to do because it takes so much of your your energy, and as someone who has invested in a coach, I could just imagine her patience and stuff with me, and even still now, so. And that's just with that's just with one area. So like, how has it been for you, like doing it with like life coaching, where you're like really trying to help someone adjust and change their life? That's something totally
Easy.
different.
And this is why at the beginning I mentioned it starts with you first. So learning these techniques and applying these techniques to yourself, to myself first, and after and during and before a consultation is so important, because oftentimes it does feel like, even the health and wellness journey, it does feel like we are showing up to convince other individuals to go on this life path, the plans that they set out for themselves. So creating that community, becoming more knowledgeable, and being, showing up with value just gives them, the confidence to show up and help them as they transition. Because it's like, dude, we sat down and we had a plan. This is your plan. So showing up to kind of, helping them to really navigate through them, overcoming all the obstacles, and showing different aspects, and showing it's not just like a one step, it's not just a one-way focused journey. Like, there are these techniques, how can you apply them to your life, and are they applicable to your life, right? One could say, I can meditate with closing my eyes, but I can't, focus my mind. But meditation is a walk. You go on a walk, you're meditating. So maybe that type of meditation is better for you. So really just presenting these things and showing them that they have option, and you don't have to subscribe to what everyone is saying, right? Like, we all feel differently. So my process is always like, what does your body say? How does your body react when you're doing this thing? What are you feeling? Right? These are the indications that, girl, this is for you.
Right.
Girl, leave that alone.
Right.
Right.
Let me shout out at. Hold on. I'm so sorry.
Takeover Production.
Yes.
Hey.
She said, hey, stink, stink. Laugh aloud. You have me saying it to myself. Hey, stink, stink. As you should stink. Say it to yourself, okay? Hey, stink, stink.
Yeah, I love that. I love that little slang and slogan that you have. It's so cute. And then with your accent, I'm like, girl.
What's my accent? What's my accent?
Know. Some people say I have accent too, but you just have a little, I don't even know what to say, but it has that little swag, that little style that comes with it. It's like, hey. I was like, yes, it's so catchy.
You give me like a Caribbean vibe.
For sure.
You give me like,
I'm all 100% Jamaican.
Yeah, I get that all the way through in your accent. I was like, okay, yes, I'm getting that now. I am from Baltimore, so it did, my oohs. I'm like, you say you, say T. So my oohs and stuff and me coming out. But I don't know.
I love it, girl. So tell us about you, like your journey. What are you doing now? So let the people know about you, because you was questioning me.
I know, right? I know, right? I gotta get better with asking questions. So I'm doing this now. But so with me, I really didn't know that I don't know. I guess I didn't know that I was a coach or whatever. Like when I initially started, wanting to help people like throughout my journey, like when I was starting to lose weight this time around, again, it's like my third time losing weight. My weight always been up and down though, truthfully, since I was a kid, like up and down depending on my circumstances. So I might have some food is in my face, I'm gonna eat, so it's just been up and down, up and down. And so as an adult, as I've been able to kind of control my weight or being, it just still been up and down. So when this time around when I was losing weight, I was really helping, people, and when I was at work and stuff like that. And so I was like, okay, I probably could, but I was helping them health wise, but it didn't dawn on me. So right around the time, I don't know what it was, but I decided I really wanted to be a group fitness instructor. That's what I wanted to do at first. And I still instruct. I work at a gym, but that's initially what I wanted to be. But once I started my, really taking my fitness career seriously, I started doing these trainings and stuff like that. When I was on the training, the lady that was hosting the training was like, "Look at you, coaching." Because I was uplifting people, and I was uplifting people within the chat, like, we can do this. Don't think like that. Change your mindset. And she's like, "Look at you coaching within this thing." She's like, "You'll be a great coach." And I was like, maybe she's right. I've been doing this for the majority of my whole life. So that's kind of where the health and fitness coach came from, because at first I wanted to be a quote unquote a group fitness instructor. And that's what I initially went to school for, to be a group fitness instructor. So just a lot of trainers and stuff like that changed that. I'm like, okay, I can really coach. And I really enjoy it. And from losing 75 pounds from myself, and while working 7 days a week, I was
don't just glide over that. Did you guys hear that? She lost what?
75 pounds, all from home workouts, okay? All from home workouts, minimum to no workout equipment. Like when I first started, like my journey, I was really working out 10, 15 minutes in pajamas in my living room, my little living room. I lived, like, telling you. So you in my room sometimes too, and I barely had room in my room to work out, but I did it. So I was like, it's really just about putting yourself first in some way, somehow. So I knew that I had to do it, and so much had changed. So I'm like, a lot of times we don't realize how much we give to other people, how much we give to other things, like our jobs, just our family, ourselves. And it's like you tend to forget about yourself. And so I really wanted to help other people do the same thing, like just really get to themselves. Like you got enough love to give to everybody else and to yourself too. So whatever that journey may be. So that's why it was kind of important for me to help, women. And now I strive for that. Like I really love helping women. It's so much fun.
That's it. And there's a quote that says, if you enjoy what you do, if you love what you do, you will never work another day in your life. And that's how so many of our passions come. It's like we do this anyways, right? So the fact that we are so blessed to be in a position where we can now turn it into a career, where we can now expand our market, so to speak, and just help more than just the individual within our circle and in our life, like that is powerful. That's a powerful move. And I'm going to take this time to just encourage anybody who's just looking to start, who's just looking for a coach, who's looking for a mentor, who's looking for someone who to just walk this journey with you, or to even guide you into transitioning into this industry, then you definitely need to go follow Say It Fitness, okay, and become Trees, and come on in and just learn and grow and dominate is what I love to say. So let's go.
You know what? And I'm glad you brought that up too, because I was just thinking to myself yesterday, and this is regardless of whatever area you may be in, or whatever it is, whether it's your business, your health and fitness journey, or whatever it is like that. I feel like just because you want something doesn't necessarily mean you know how to do it. Like you may want to lose weight, you just don't know how to do it. You may want to run a business, but you may not know how to run a business. And in those instances and stuff like that, well, in that instance, you get help. Don't be afraid to invest in yourself and ask for help, whether it be a coach,
absolutely,
life coach, health and fitness coach, a business coach, or whatever it is, or go to these trainings and stuff like that. Try to, inform and get enlightened, to help you, help guide you through the things that you want to do, because again, just because you want to do it, and even though it is meant for you to do it, you just may just need some help and guidance to get you to where you want to be at, because you can't do it all by yourself. Even if you want to be a CEO or whatever, you cannot do it by yourself. You're going to need help at some point. You're going to need a team. You're going to need support, whatever that may look or be for you. So make sure that you have enough courage, to be like, look, I need help, and not being afraid to invest in it, financially, because whatever investment that you make is, within yourself, that's an investment in yourself.
Absolutely. And financially is absolutely amazing. You get what you pay for sure. And that's how we ended up meeting. We decided to invest in ourselves, whether it be investing our time, investing financially, but we were able to meet into a group where, was Grow Your Business.
Yeah.
And we were able to connect. And what attracted me to you is that not only were you in the group, but you were actually taking action, taking actionable steps. You were connecting, you were open, you were about, your business. You're like, listen, I'm here. Who wants to collab? Who wants to reach out? Like, what are y'all doing? And I love that, because for the past, I guess, coming from 2022, the last quarter, the fourth quarter, my focus was, okay, how can I connect with a movement coach, a fitness coach, somebody who can do the most that I'm not doing. Like, I encourage my community to move 30 minutes a day. I would show up, and I'm all about jump roping, because that's what I loved as a child. So like I said, when you do what you love, you will never work a day in your life. So I work out, moving my body in the way that I enjoy, and dancing is one of my things as well. Coming from the Caribbean, we love to dance. So when I connected with you, I was like, yeah, this is it. She gonna get me right. So I'm excited about what we're about to introduce to the audience and let them know what we are about to bring to the community this month, because I'm sure we all need it, coming from the holidays, coming from the shift in the season, and just it's the right time, right? So I don't know if you want to tell them a little bit about that, or you want to wait a little bit.
We can tell them. So listen, every Friday, right, we're going to be doing, so every Wednesday we'll be coming on here talking about different topics and stuff like that. Okay. And the Hustle Princess, yes, I do love this group, and I think she was a part of that group too as well. So I got to really interact with so many women coaches within that group. So I'm so glad that I did reach out. Ashe, so glad to get to work with you. So every week, right? Every week we be coming with different topics, as coaches, as in a coach, and giving advice, tips, and give you guys value. And then every Friday we're gonna be doing a workout together. Okay, we're gonna be working out every Friday, going live. Hey, Sting, look at y'all with this thing. Yes, I love it. Hey, share. We're gonna be going live every Friday with a workout around 7 p.m. Okay, and it's gonna be saved on here so y'all can see it. So y'all get to see what I do with my clients live, see what she does with her clients live. Because I feel like too, she'll be able to give like that life coach. Look, girl, I need a life coach. Okay, I need a life coach.
Yes.
Life be whipping me, so I need a coach to help me, girl.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, we got each other. Okay. Let's go.
Ashe. So it's gonna be a lot of these conversations too. And as we grow, we'll have we would love to have people on here as well, talk about different things that they, have been through, especially their life coach experience, their weight loss experience, whatever it is. So it's gonna be a lot, and the times are so may or may not change. We just, so the times may or may not change. We don't know just yet because we're just getting started. But for the most part, you'll see us together every Wednesday and Friday, okay, with workouts and value, okay, workouts and value. Workouts and value, girl. That's what we're gonna be.
Exactly.
Workouts and value.
Exactly.
Okay? And our name, workouts and value.
It is.
Okay.
That's what it's about. We want to bring you the value, guys. And it's so important that you guys tap in, because we're coming from you with familiar and similar transformation, but our path and our journey is so different, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jazz here was on the weight loss journey, and for me, I was on the weight gain journey, and now I'm toning and maintaining.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of the things that we are doing is so beneficial for both aspects. So if you are, having challenges and difficulties gaining weight, then definitely tap in throughout these remainder of weeks that we're going to be showing up. And for those of you who want to lose that weight and keep it off and just keep your energy up and maintain, then definitely tap into Jazz, because she got the sauce, okay, the gems and everything. So we want to make it fun for you, because we understand that sometimes it ain't fun, especially if you're not connected, if you're doing it alone. Sometimes we have to pull ourselves and get ourselves into that state. But we've gotten to that point where we know how to get ourselves to that state, because we set the state, we set the standard, right? So we're here to just keep each other accountable, keep our community accountable, show up, and it's going to be here for you guys. So if you miss us live, then tap in. Make sure we know that you tapped in, did your little 20-30 minutes, whatever it is, because it's going to change your life. Okay?
Okay, so we're gonna be this is what coaches do. Okay, we change life, we transform your life. This is what coaches do. Okay, so we're gonna be making sure we give you so much value and workouts virtually. Okay, so we're gonna transform your life virtually, in person, however it may be. We're going to change your life. Okay, all right. That is what we are putting out there on the Earth 111. This is what we setting the tone for our intentions. So our intentions are to help bring value to this world. So this is what we're going to be doing for y'all. Okay, I'm really excited because we got so much going on, just the beginning. So I can just imagine. I can't wait, for the things that's to come and the value that we're going to be able to bring, especially regarding like health, because I really think it's really important for us Black women alone, the Black community, to be healthy. Okay, find ways to be healthy, and not just physically but emotionally and fit, like just other ways too. Like healthy is just not just how you look or whatever. Yes, we want to look good. We want these flat stomachs. We want these big old butts. Is that wrong with that? Okay, want what you want, but still make sure that your body is working for you, because it's not fun having it's not, for me, it's no flex saying like your body look like something, then you breaking all out in the inside. You all messed up. Like, okay.
What happens on the inside, it resonates on the outside. We feel sluggish, we feel tired, and we wonder why. It's because things are going on the inside that we just need to pay attention to, and it's fixable. We just need to reset, realign, and just be consistent enough to see that true shift and transformation that's really going to impact your life. And I'm excited about the movements that we're going to do and that we are making. I'm waking up each and every single day with expectation of the abundance that is coming and flowing right now, not yesterday, not today, like right now. Okay, we're not waiting for what's happening next week. It's like right now. Stand to wake up each day with expectations. Okay.
I said, and we should definitely have one where we talk about numbers. Like we should have like a session where we just talk about numbers and stuff like that. Because I feel like numbers, and it's crazy. I just saw 1222. Okay, I should have
sitting here watching it too while you're talking.
I was watching
like,
it.
These
I
numbers.
should have said something like, "There go 1222," and that 2 energy. It's all about blessings and stuff like that too. Don't get me wrong too. So like it's all about them blessings and stuff like too. It's also about balance and patience. Okay, about patience and understanding like the things that you want is coming, but with patience. Okay, and it's 2 people in here. So look, we definitely gotta do when we talk about numbers, because the numbers that you're associated with really does play a part like in your life, and that can really help, like you said before, can really help with how you coach, you know, women or just people, whoever, knowing like their numbers, like their birth dates and who they are, because that kind of, it explains their traits and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
And we spoke about that off the grid, but I did the calculation with my name, just my first name, Latrice, and it turned out to be a number one. Number one. See, and as I said,
really?
number one in the comments, like, listen.
Yes.
So I'm looking at more into that aspect. Like, I'm aware of the life numbers and, as we spoke and things like that. But you brought awareness to me about a whole new attachment to, to the whole numbers and numerology aspect, which I'm now diving deep into. Because I have some understanding of it, and I love it because there's so much power in it. Just to understand who you are and who you're becoming. Okay.
It is. Even if you like look at your name like all together and understanding like how many all of the same numbers that you have. Like I have a lot of ones. So I have a lot of ones in my name just all together. I got a lot of ones in my name. And the first letter of my name is a one as well. So even the way like the first letter of your first letter of your name, like that says a lot too. Then the whole name together. So having like numbers and stuff like that. And so it's just amazing to kind of see how the numbers resonate with you and how bold, like, because one is all about being bold and setting the trends and stuff like that. That's the I want to say 11. One is the Aquarius energy. Well, one by itself is Aries. That's the first sign. That's that fire sign. Aries are really bold in your face. Like they are like right there. Like you gonna know an Aries when you see,
Oh
Aries.
Yeah, I have one.
And 11, I want to say 11 is Aquarius. I want to say.
Wow.
11. And Aquarius, they are different. You know what I'm saying? They are normally got trendsetters. They are different and stuff like that. So it's just amazing how the numbers just make sense, and we'll talk about that kind of like later on. But right. And look, we're not we're not master numerologists or nothing like that yet, but we understand like the basics of numbers and how they really are, how they associate with different things of people and stuff like that. But again, we have a lot to talk about.
We do. And for me, that was so powerful because a little backstory. I talk about it a lot on my channel, but I don't share it a lot when we're on interviews and stuff. Like I literally started speaking at the age of 7. So my first language was sign language, right? And then through the process, like when I got to about 34, 35, that's when I started owning my actual voice, being bold, being outspoken, being like somewhat rebellious in terms of come back and really have control of my voice and being free spoken, right? So I'm still growing in that. So when you say the number one is about boldness, it's like, okay, well, I'm thinking, man, maybe if I knew that years ago, I would have operated in that, back then. But nothing happens before its time, because again, now is the time, now is the season for you guys to hear my voice and for me to walk out in my boldness. And you and I, we're walking out in that. So that is a challenge that we're overcoming. And just using this powerful voice. Like I say it all the time, your voice is so powerful, whether you use it for negative or positive, it's something that you are creating to continue to create that life. So we should all continue to use that voice as often for good as possible as we continue to, grow. Welcome, guys.
Ashe. Thanks, guys, for joining us. And
tell your friends to pull up.
Yes.
share.
And we're not gonna take up too much of your time, but we do want y'all to interact with us when y'all on break or whatever y'all doing, eating lunch or whatever. But the same thing for me too. It's crazy because I have a lot of 3 house. I have 3. There's a few, but I am associated with the number 3. So a lot of threes are normally the ones to speak. That's the Gemini. Geminis love to talk. A lot of times you hear Gemini, they really like to talk, and that's what three represents and stuff like that. And for me, I always grew up just really hating my voice. Cause people used to always tell me that I sound like a kid. So I would answer the phone, and my cousin was like, "Oh, you sound like a kid," and I was like, don't." I hate that, So I used to always just hate how my voice sounds. And then now that I'm older, like, you got a soothing voice. I'm like, what are you talking about? I never really thought that, my voice really, me just growing up and just kept saying that I hate my voice, hate my voice, I hate my voice. It kind of just made me not really want to
manifesting that,
And so even me always just seeing threes and stuff like that, that's God telling me, look, girl, you gotta use your voice, And so that's what, so it's just crazy. Well, not crazy. I hate to say that's crazy, but just amazing how, you walk, take your steps, and then that's always special about going at your pace, because you never know where you end up going to or leading to when you go at your pace, because you end up figuring out the things about you that you really didn't understand or you didn't know. So that's why it's important to take your time and get to know yourself. So it's amazing. Right. We'll have a lot more to talk about, but this is fun.
And we're about to let you guys go, but before I go, like, with the boldness and the confidence, because we are here and we're going to bring it back to fitness, do you feel that you starting your journey and getting to the point where you are now helped you to, to voice, to be more outspoken, to be more bold and confident? Do you feel that just being on your fitness journey and going through your transformation has made it a bit more easier for you to move forward in that aspect of boldness and confidence?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, it really did, because when I was like, I guess heavier, people were like, "Oh, you got a good before, like your before look good," and I appreciate that, but it's like it didn't really feel good because I just really didn't know who I was, and I wasn't as confident as I am now. And when I say confident, I mean, I guess I can say it humbly too, but I'm confident in terms of, like, I know because I put in mad work. Like, I put in mad work to transform my body. Like, regardless of what somebody may say about them liking my before, I put in a lot of work.
Yes, you look amazing.
Thank you. And it's not just the physical things. It was a lot of spiritual and emotional, like, other changes that had to go too. And so, again, going on my, had I not lost weight, I probably had not been able to understand or know my purpose or know what this journey was going to take me on, or even use my voice and stuff like that. I just know for sure that I was supposed to be of service. I didn't know how. And we gonna talk about numbers too, because I got a lot of sixes in me, that Virgo energy of service. You servicing people, making sure that they are good, they are straight. So, I didn't know. I just know I wanted to be of service. Like, I went to hair school. I wanted to be a stylist. Like, I did a lot of things. I tried to invest in a lot of things, but again, I didn't really know. And so with losing the weight and getting confidence and with my body and myself, I'm like, okay, with me learning something, I always want to share it and help people. And so just the love of me wanting to share and help people kind of gave me the confidence. I'm like, okay, I can do this because I know how bad I want to help people. Like, I really want to help people get healthy, because, like, I know I was 25, 28, 25, like 20, like, with high blood pressure. Like, bro, that's not no, you know what I'm saying? Like, no one be 25, 28 taking medication for something that you don't want to have, and especially being hereditary. Like, no, I want to be the first, okay? And I want to be the first to reverse all that. I don't want those issues. I want to live long. I don't want to be working, like, I want to be the first, okay? I will be the first. So that's all about.
Yes.
I hope that answers your question.
Yes, I love it. And likewise, it's the movement and that brings that confidence out even more, right? It's just being active and just taking action. So I hope you guys love it, love our energy, love our vibe, love how we flow, because really you can see for yourself that just really starting your fitness, your health journey, it's going to transform something within you. Yeah. Just know for sure you're going to be more happier, you're going to be more healthier, you're going to be more eager to connect with others and just share the goodness of what's happening to you. So come in, join the community, tap in with us. Again, we are here every Wednesday at 12 so far, and Fridays at 7. Time may fluctuate, so make sure you are following And make sure you turn that notification on so you can stay up to date with when we are coming on live in case things have changed. And we're about to let you go back. But before that, let us know what you have for your community, for anyone who wants to support you. I know you said you have a 4 weeks boot camp.
Oh yeah,
Or
I
6 weeks.
I have a 6 week boot camp and I'm gonna probably go live later on too. I'm not good at going live. Look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, y'all. It's 12:34. Look, steps. Okay, gotta take your steps. Take your steps. But yes, I have a 6 week boot camp going on. Well, not going on. We're starting soon. Next week. Okay, and not to mention, I do have a one-on-one Road to Healthy 13-week program where you get one-on-one sessions with me as well. So it's one-on-one, more personal. A lot comes with that. You'll get factor support so you'll get daily and weekly check-ins. You'll get a meal plan guidance, meal prep guidance, a lot of mindset, homework, live fitness sessions every week with me. So it's really a really good time. And I can't wait to, I have some clients, like I cannot wait to, like my clients are really getting good results just already. And we're like 3-4 weeks into January, well, like 2-3 weeks, and it's whatever. I can't keep up with time, but I've been so busy with my clients, so it's just been like amazing just to see their results. How about you? What do you have going on? Let them know.
Well, that's good. So for the, I guess, 90 days, y'all. So what I have now for January is our one-on-one consultation, where again I help you to plan and maximize your life around health, fitness, finances. I'm helping those of you who are ready to start your fitness journey, your business. You can definitely tap into that. I have a 30-day program and I have a 90-day run. We also have a 15-day trial, right? You can come on in. All these are in the link in my bio. 15 days for you to really test and try to see how the program works with you and how we have synergy to each other. I am guaranteed that we help you lose 5 pounds in 5 days with following the program and the products that we have set out for you. Again, meal plans, and again, just helping you to dissect your journey in that way and giving you that setting you up for that quantum leap in your life, in your health, and in your wellness.
I say. And look, we also got to talk about your hair journey as well, your lock journey. Your locks are very, very pretty. And I know I didn't cut all my hair off. Well, I didn't. I've been bald for a couple, not bald. I've been short for a couple of years now. I cut my hair probably 2 years ago, and I've been keep cutting short. Grow, I cut it. And so I think that'll be another thing to talk about.
That's how I started, girl. You got to do the big chop.
Yeah.
Go natural. So yeah.
We got to talk about that. I not keep bringing up stuff, but okay, guys.
Yeah, we have so much to talk about. So join us, come in, tap in, join us. Oh, we forgot to tell them, Friday is open season, guys. You guys, we're going to be live working out with you on IG, but, you are open to hit that request button. And if you bold enough and if you want to walk out in your boldness and your confidence and come on live with us and move your body, work out, and do the routines that Jazz is going to prepare for us, then come on and join. If not, then just watch. Watch.
Yes.
We won't do it.
And look, we're not gonna be long. It'll probably be like 20 minutes, if that. Okay, right. 20 minutes. Cause look, child, I'll be tired. Look, I've been doing 3, 4, 5 sessions in a day. All right. Yes. But I am your equipment. Okay, I'm your treadmill. I'm your